And welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. And this semifinals, the other semifinal game is USC and Navy. Winner will take on Purdue in the finals. Surprising Purdue with Mr. Do-It-All, Bob Greasy. In this game, it's Roger Staubach for Navy and OJ for USC, the two major players. And you're gonna have to do without my face in this one. I know it's just that's a sad deal, but I think in order to get the scoreboard on here, which I agree that I've always kind of wanted to have it on here, but I just was having trouble getting everything in there and still getting the charts to where you could actually somewhat see what's going on. You still may not be able to, but it's trying to get everything on here is not the easiest thing in the world. So I'm not going to put my face on there, even though I probably could, but it does detract from my quality. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll just leave myself off on this one, and probably the next one. So I've already done the coin toss. Navy won the toss. They're going to kick. USC back deep to receive. 34. 56-yard kickoff. So down to the 4. Goes the kick. USC on the return. 31. And 13-yard return out to the 17-yard line. USC first and 10. First and 10 from the 17. Let's move that down there. The marker. Alright. Still not going to be able to get the entire sheet on there on the offense. At least when the ball's down here. Okay, let's see. USC is going to go counter. We're going to go counter, and Navy will go with the standard defense. So USC comes out in two-back set. OJ deep in the eye. High formation. And it's a 27. And it looks like a 1-yard gain there and a 1-yard loss. So no gain. Second and 10 from the 17. USC, let's go counter again. The other direction. And that's going to be short yardage wide. Actually, second and 10, my bad. Second and 10 is 6. Is pass prevent short. Short pass defense. So a 37 on a counter is 5. And then a 1's a -1. It's a 4-yard gain. 17 to the 21. Third and 6 from the 21. USC. Let's go sprint out. And an 8. We got third and 6. Third and 6 and 8 is standard. No, it's not. It's long pass defense. Long pass defense. 21 and a 3. 21 sprint out is 4. And a 3 is blank. So 4-yard gain from the 21 to the 25. That's going to leave him 3rd and 2.
4th and 2.
From the 25. 3rd and 2 from the 25. It's tough. It's tough to call a punt, but you got to do it. 16 on the punt. 47 yards. 25. 10, 20, 30, 47. Double check that. 16, 47. Yeah, 47 yards. They call fair catch or they return it. They're going to try to return it. 21. Punt return, 6 yards. I'll need 27 to the 33. 1st and 10 Navy. USC comes up empty in the first period. 1st and 10 Navy from their own 33-yard line. That should get everything on there. They're going to go drop back. 9. 9 is going to be standard defense. 34. 34 drop back is quarterback trap, and a 4 is quarterback trap. So guess what? Roger the Dodger is trapped. Can he get out of it? 27. He cannot. 9-yard loss. So from the 33 to the 24. 2nd and 19 from the 24. 9-yard loss. So now you're in a throwing situation. Let's go bootleg. 12. 2nd and long is going to be long pass defense. On the bootleg. 15. Defensive 15-yard penalty. 1 is -4. 32. Bootleg. Quarterback run. So -4 on the quarterback run so far. Right, yeah. And a 34. Quarterback run, 34. 1-yard gain. So it's a 3-yard loss. Down to the 21, but it's a 15-yard penalty after the play. That's what we'll call it. Kind of a personal foul penalty. So 21 to the 36. I believe that's 2nd down still, and 2nd and 7 from the 36. After a costly penalty there by USC, they will go option 7. 7 is short pass defense. Option play. 34 is sprint out, and a 1 is -1. But sprint out nullifies the defense. So 1 and a 3 and a 10 is a 13. On a sprint out is quarterback run. 23. What's Roger the Dodger got here? 3 yards. 36 to the 39. 3rd and 4 from the 39. 3rd and 4 from 39. Let's go bootleg. 4 is going to be short yardage gaps. 2. 36. On a bootleg is quarterback run. A 2 is blank. 32, quarterback run. Lost a yard. Lost a yard. 4th and 5 from the 40. Or, no, 38. Fourth and 5 from the 38-yard line. And they will have to punt. So Navy comes up empty in their first possession. 25. 25 is a 32-yard punt. There's 2, 10, 20, 30. 32 yards. Down to the 30-yard line, USC ball. Actually, they get the punt return. Not forget that. Punt return, 21. Punt return is no gain. Tackled immediately. USC ball, 1st and 10 from their own 30. That resulted in a punt. So did that. Let's go with OJ up the middle. What do you say? An 8. Standard. Line plunge. 34. 5. 34 is 1. 1 yard gain. And a 5 is nothing, so 1 yard. Stingy Navy defense. 2nd and 9 from the 31. Let's go around the end. OJ around the end. 20. They can call what they want. It is a audible call for a 1 or a 20. So 1 around the end is a -1. 39. Uh-oh. 39 is defensive 15 yards. Defensive penalty 15 yards. 13. And 1 yard loss, so but the penalty after the play takes it out to the 45. 1st and 10. USC. So costly penalty on Navy this time. Let's go counter. 19 is going to be a blitz. 3. 33. 4 yard gain. And 3 is -2 in parentheses, so that takes precedence. 2nd and 12 from the 43. Let's go with the sprint out. 18 is long pass defense on a sprint out. 34 is incomplete, and a 1 is blank. So 3rd and 12 from the 43. Well, this time they're going to go bootleg. 19 again, 3rd and 12. Blitz. That is a blitz. And a 1. I said bootleg is blank. 26. Quarterback run. 33. Quarterback run. 15 yards. 15 yard gain. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15. Down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, USC. Let's go. Let's go counter. 18, blitz. Worked well last time. On one, blank. 35, counter, blank. 2 blanks equal nothing. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Let's go. Line plunge. Now let's go end around, or round the end. Round the end. 4. 4 is short past the fence. And around the end. 12. 2-yard pickup, and a 4 is a 2-yard pickup. Actually, 4 is a 2-yard pickup. So 4 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the 38. 3rd and 6 from the 38. 3rd and 6 from the 38. So I can move that up now. Let's go. Man, green doesn't look good to me. But let's go drop back. An 8 is going to be long past defense. On drop back. 27 is blank. And a 2 is blank. Actually, wait, 27 is incomplete, not blank. 2 is blank on the defense. So it is incomplete. 4th and 6 from the 38. They're going to go for it. They're going to go bootleg. 11. 4th and 8. 11 is going to be long past defense. Bootleg. 23. Offensive penalty, 15 yards. 22. Wow, 21-yard gain. And if it's an offensive penalty, let's see, they're going to take the penalty. So 15 yards from the 38, because if they take the play, it was obviously a first down. So 38 to the 48 is 10, 11, 12, to the 3, 46, 7. 48. So still 4th down. It's going to be 4th and 21 from the 47. Their own 47. Now they're going to punt. 33. 33 punt is 36 yards and out of bounds. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. 13. 23. 33. 4, 35, 36. Down to the 17-yard line and out of bounds. 1st and 10, Navy. 1st and 10 from their 17-yard line. That's one possession for USC in the second quarter. They each get 2. So out come the midshipmen. Tie ball game, 0-0. Second quarter. Let's go counter 10, standard defense, and a 12. A 1, 12, counter, defensive 15-yard penalty and a 1, -2. 31 is a 3-yard gain. What did I say? A 1. I said -2, but it's not. It's blank. 3-yard gain. The penalty's marked at the end of the gain. Offense gets yardage and the penalty. So it was a 3 yards out to the 20 plus the 15 out to the 35. Some costly penalties here. 35-yard line goes Navy. 1st and 10 from the 35 now. First and 10 from the 35. Let's go option. 11 is going to be standard defense. A 1 is a -1. 24. Bootleg. 27. 1-yard loss. Back to the 36. Back to the 34, excuse me. 2nd and 11 from the 34. Drop back. A 1. They'll go short. They'll go long pass defense. 2. No, they're going to go short. Last second shift. And a 14. Another penalty. Offensive penalty this time. 15 yards. 2 is blank. So take the 15. Back to the 19-yard line. Right? 10. Yep. So it's still 2nd down. 2nd and 26 from the 19. Neither team can quit hurting themselves. Draw back. 16 is it's going to be standard defense. And a 4. 4 is quarterback trap. See what happens here. 34. It's quarterback trap. So guess what? Quarterback trap. 11. 20 yards. 20-yard gain by Staubach. From the 19 to the 39. Third down, though. 3rd and it was from the 35 was the starting of the first. This drive started at the 35. 1st and 10 from the 35. So it is a 3rd and 6 from the 39. Let's go drop back again. 15. 15 is long pass defense. And 2 is incomplete. Good defense. 34 is quarterback trap. Incomplete, or quarterback trap versus incomplete is incomplete. 4th and 6 from their own 39. Navy will punt. 29. 54-yard punt and out of bounds. There's 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, 54, right? Down to the 6-yard line and out of bounds. Nice punt. Nice punt by Navy. USC ball, 1st and 10 from their own 6. Second possession of the second quarter. They will run bootleg. You just knew I was going to say counter, didn't you? Bootleg. Standard defense. 3. 22 bootleg. 21-yard pickup there and a 3. Oh, but the defense allows only 11. Still, from the 6 to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. I didn't write that down. 1st and 10 from the 6. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 17. Now let's go counter. 3. 3 is blitz. And 1 is blank. What's it going to be, OJ? What are you going to do? An 11. He's going to lose 3 yards. From the 17 to the 14. 2nd 13 from the 14. Sprint out. 5 is short pass defense. Sprint out. 31. 5. Don't give me any 5s. 31 is 1 yard. 5. Uh-oh. It's quarterback run. So it was a 1 yard gain and a quarterback run. It was a gain and a quarterback run. It's quarterback run. And we get a 12, right? 12. Quarterback run, 3 yards. 14 to the 17. 3rd and 10 from the 17. 2 downs, haven't gotten anywhere. Let's go drop back. 18. Blitz. Navy bringing the blitz. 2. 2's blank. 25. Quarterback trap. Uh-oh. Need a low roll here. Quarterback trap. They don't get it. 37 is blank, so that's no gain. 4th and 10 from the 17. Got a punt. It's a game of punts. 14. 39 yards and out of bounds. There's 3, 10, 20, 33, 38, 39. So down to the 44-yard line of Navy. Good field position for Navy. And that was USC's second possession. So they come up empty. First half. So Navy will have the ball. First and 10 from their own 44. Let's go drop back. 14. Standard defense. And a 2. It's going to be -3 yards. -3. 32. Quarterback trap. It is the quarterback trap. 17. Good roll on the quarterback trap. He escapes. 22 yards. 17. 22-yard gain. And you don't add that because it is just the quarterback trap. Period. So from the 44, there's 1, there's 10, 20, 2. First and 10 now from the 34 of USC. Let's go bootleg. 5. 5 is going to be short yardage wide. 2 and then a 33. Bootleg is incomplete. 2. It's -2. It's incomplete. Second and 10 from the 34. No score. Let's go with the counter. 7. 7 is short pass defense. Counter 23. 6-yard gain, and then a 2 is a 1-yard loss. 5-yard pickup from the 34 to the 29. 3rd and 5 from the 29. A little more manageable. A little bit more manageable. How about a drop back? 6. 6 is short yardage gaps. I may have caught USC here. 24. Draw back 15 yards, and then we have a 1 here, which is blank. 15-yard pickup from the 29 to the 16. Right, 30 would be the 15. Actually, 14. Yeah, 14-yard line. 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Navy from the 14. They are driving. Had good field position to start this drive. What is Roger going to call here? Counterplay. 15. Standard defense. 1 is blank. 26. 13-yard pickup. 13 yards from the 14 down to the 1. First and goal, Navy. First and goal from the 1. Let's go line plunge. 18's a blitz. Wait a minute, first and goal. Actually, it's standard. When I rolled an 18, right? Yeah. First and goal. And that's going to be standard. Standard D. Line plunge 15. 4 is blank. 15 is 1 yard gain. Touchdown, Navy. So Navy is on the board. Let's kick the extra point. 10 to 15 is no good. Anything else is good. Good. 7-0 Navy. And they will receive the ball here to start the second half. So USC kicking off. Just keep right on going. 23. Offense 5-yard penalty. Offsides. So let's re-kick. Actually, we can still kick it off. They can decline the penalty. 26. 47-yard kickoff. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 7 down to the 13-yard line, but they were offsides, remember. .31, kick return 9 yards. So from 13 to the 22. We back them up 5, make them kick again. Let's make them kick again. Back up and kick again. 25. Ooh, 67-yard kickoff. 25. That's in the end zone. That's 7 yards deep in the end zone. And they'll take the ball at the 20. First and 10, Navy. First and 10, Navy from their own 20. Let's go with the old drop back. 9. Standard D. 1 is minus 4 yards. 36. Incomplete. Second and 10 from the 20. Let's go. Bootleg. 13. 13 is standard D. A 2. 2 is blank. 35. Bootleg. 35. Quarterback run. Quarterback run's usually pretty good. 33. Not in this case, though. 3-yard loss. Back to the 17. Yeah. 3rd and 13 from the 17. Drop back. 16. 16 is either or. They can pick. They can go pass, defense, long, or standard. They're going to go past defense long, I believe. Makes sense. 4-30. Draw back. Interception. Did I say draw back? It's picked off, and let's see what the 4 is. Quarterback trap. But the pickoff takes precedence. 9 yards downfield. It's an interception. So from 17 to the 26. So interception return now for USC. 35. And return is nothing. So we get the ball right there at the 26. 26-yard line, USC ball as Roger throws a pick. So INT finishes that drive. USC ball, 1st and 10 from the Navy 26. Let's run the old counter play. 20. Short yardage wide. Now let's go short yardage gaps. Counter. They're expecting it. They're like they've been in this formation before. 37. 5-yard pickup. And a 1 is -1. So 4-yard pickup from the 26 to the 22. 2nd and 6 from the 22. Counter again. 15. 15 is standard defense. 1 is -1. 26. 14-yard pickup. So 13-yard pickup from the 22 to the 12 is 10. 11, 12, 13, down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 9, USC. Trojans on the march. Let's go with, of course, this is a short field after the pick. Let's go counter again. 8. See, 1st and goal. And an 8 is going to be standard. 1 is -1. 38. 10-yard gain, so a 9-yard gain. This happens, seems like it happens all the time, right on the goal line. OJ bangs up the middle and falls on the goal line for a touchdown. Stretches the ball out. TD. Trojans. PAT is no good on a 10 through 12. 14. Whew. Squeaks it through there. But USC picks up a score in the 3rd, and Navy did not. I didn't write that down. But so we have a tie ball game. So each team gets 1 possession. USC will kick off. They'll kick off from that 40. Why not? 37. 62-yard kickoff. So in the end zone, I think they're going to take the ball at the 20. Take a knee. Navy 1st and 10 from the 20. 7-7 ball game. What are you going to do, Roger? What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to run an option play. 20. They will go standard. Yeah, standard it is. -1. And a 18 option. Defense jumps. So free play for the offense. 31. 6-yard gain. 1st and 5 or 2nd and 4. Because penalties take priority over defensive results. But I think you still factor in the 1, right? Either way, it's going to be 2nd and 5 or 1st and 5. 1st and 5. They'll take the penalty. 1st and 5 from the 25. This looks like a drop back. Big time. 20. They're going to go short pass defense. 1 is -4. 31. 22 yards and out of bounds. So 18-yard pickup. 25. 35. 40. It's 15. Out to the 43. Out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Navy. Trying to put some pressure on USC by scoring here. 1st and 10 from the 43. Let's go around the end. 4. Short yardage wide. Good defensive call. 1 is -2. 24 is 4 yards, so 2-yard gain. Out to the 45. 2nd and 8 from the 45. Let's go bootleg. 9 is short pass defense. Good call. Bootleg. 2 is -3. 14. Bootleg. Offensive penalty. 15 yards. So a 20. 11-yard gain. Minus the 2 is, or -3, so 8. 8-yard gain. Well, they'll take the penalty. It's a 15-yarder. Right. So from the 45 all the way back to the 30. 2nd and 23 from the 30. Yep, 2nd and 23 from the 30. Drop back. 10. 10 is short pass defense. 24. 15 yards. The 2 is blank. So 15 puts them back to the 45. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 45. Let's go. Oh, let's go bootleg. 4. Short pass defense. 1. Bootleg is incomplete. 27. And -1, so it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 8. 4th and 8 from the 45. Their own 45. They got a punt. They have to punt. Punt team, get out there. 25. 32 yards on the punt. 10, 20, 32. Out of the 23-yard line. USC. 1st and 10. From their own 23, driving to win the game. Trying to win the game on this drive. All he needs is a field goal. Let's go counter. You know it's coming. 15, standard D, 3, blank. 13 on a counter, 4 yards. 2nd and 6 from the 27. Let's go counter again. 4 is short pass defense. And a 1 is going to be -1. 25. Counter. Offensive penalty, 5 yards. They jumped. But, oh, actually, legal procedure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2nd and 11 from the 22. 2nd and 11 from the 22. How about a sprint out? 8. Short pass defense. 1 on a sprint out. -2. 26. Sprint out. Quarterback run. 30. 4-yard gain. Defense results automatically overruled. So it's a 4-yard gain. Out to the 26. Third and 7 from the 26. Third and 7. Let's go option. Gutsy call here. 11. 11 is standard D. 4. 4 on the options, blank. 38. Sprint out. 34. Sprint out is incomplete. 4th and 7 on the 26. 4th and 7. This is the last play of the game right here, so they're going to go for it. Drop back. 5 is short pass defense. 4 is 10-yard gain. Period. Make sure it's not a penalty. 22 would be 18 yards, but the defense says 10. So out to the 36, they are still alive. 1st and 10, USC from the 36. They convert the 4th down. That's pretty amazing. They got the 10 right there. They didn't need 10, but let's go. Counter play. 4. Short yardage wide. 2. 27. 1 yard gain. And then a 2 on the counters. 1 yard loss. 2nd and 10 from the 36. Let's go around the end. 9. 9 is short pass defense. 3 around end is blank. 24. Wow, 1 yard gain. 3rd and 9 from 37. Let's go drop back. And 8 is long pass defense. And 1 is -3 yards. 24. Quarterback trap. Quarterback trap. 33. -9 yards. So let's see, from the 37 to the 28. Fourth and it's -9 yards. So 4th and 18 from the 28. Drop back. Roll it on here. 4. 4 is long pass defense. And a 4 is incomplete. So unless they get something with, well, they don't have that. 14, 6 yard gain, but it's incomplete. So turnover on downs. But that's the ball game. They will go to, we're going to go to overtime. So who's going to get the ball first? USC is a 4. Navy's a 10. USC will get the ball first. Navy will let USC have the ball first from the 25-yard line. And it'll go this direction. We're playing modern overtime rules. So 1st and 10 USC, 25. Let's go with counter play. How about line plunge? Back up. Line plunge. Blitz. 3 is a 1 in parentheses. 1 yard loss. 30. So 1 yard loss. Back to the 26. So it's 1st and 10 from the 25, 2nd and 11 from the 26. Let's go option 5. Short pass defense. 2. 31. 7-yard gain to the +1, so 8 yards from the 26 to the 18. So 3rd and 3. Third and 3 from the 18-yard line. Let's go counter. 8 is short yardage wide. 1. 1 is blank. 29 counter, defense jumps. Free play for the offense. 33, 4 yards. Or do you take the penalty? Take the penalty, 5-yard penalty. So from the 18 to the 13. 1st and 10. USC from the 13-yard line, counter play. 9 is standard D. A 3 is blank. 33, 4-yard pickup. Down to the 9. 2nd and 6 from the 9. This is where you start pounding OJ. Pounding that OJ. Counter, 11. It was 2nd and 6. 11 is standard D. 2 is -1. 25. Offense jumps. Legal procedure on the offense. From the 9 to the 14. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 from the 14. Let's go option 4. 4 is going to be short pass defense. 2 is +1. 16 is +6, so +7 yards. From the 14 down to the 7. So 3rd and 4, right? From the 7-yard line. 3rd and 4. Counter play. A 1, they'll go short yardage gaps. And a 1 is -1. 23. 8-yard pickup. So 7-yard pick. 7 yards. Right? A 1 is -1. 23 is 8. That's 7 yards, and they're on the 7-yard line. OJ again falls forward onto the goal line. Touchdown, USC. Let's make sure they don't miss that at PAT. 10-12, and they don't. So USC were actually in overtime, but they get touchdown. Now Navy gets their chance from the 25. Navy ball from the 25. We'll just keep it right here. O.J. Simpson, the difference maker. Let's see. Bootleg. 9 is going to be standard D. 23, 2, bootleg is blank. 23. 14 yards on the pickup. 10, down to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10, Navy. 1st and 10 from the 11. Let's go counter play. 1. They'll go short yardage gaps. 2 is -1. 20 is -2, so -3 yards. Back to the 14. 2nd and 13 from the 14. How about a bootleg 16? 16 standard D. 3. Incomplete on the bootleg. 30. And it would be a 9-yard gain, but it's incomplete. 3rd, 13 from the 14. They're going to have to go draw back. I don't have to, but well, timeout. Let's talk about it here. There's bigger yardage on the drawback, but there's less trouble on the bootleg. Let's go bootleg. 5. 5 is 3rd and long. Short pass defense. 2, bootleg. -3. 37. 15 yards. -3 is 12 yards. So from the 14 down to the 2-yard line. This was on the 11. Yeah, so it's 4th and 1. 4th and 1 from the 2. And they have to score a touchdown. So they'll go line plunge. Line plunge doesn't look too bad. Could go counter. Let's go line plunge. It's 4th and 1 from the 2. 18. 4th and 1. F is blitz. They get a 3. It's over. 2. Uh-oh. 2's a +1. 25 is a -1. Of all the rolls they could have rolled, a 25, -1, and a plus. The defense actually gave them a yard. And they get stuffed. USC wins it. 14-7. Final, USC the winner. Dramatic fashion on the goal line there with a stop by the USC defense. Which is, if you look at it, their defense is pretty good. So wow, an exciting finish there. USC wins it. 14-7, OJ with both touchdowns right on the goal line as he falls forward and lands on the goal line for both touchdowns for USC. Roger Staubach held at bay pretty much throughout the game. And Navy could not convert on that 4th and 1 from the 2-yard line. USC, your winner in overtime. So it's really should be more like this. Should be more like 0, 0, 7, 0. OT. USC the winners. So USC move to the championship. It's USC, Purdue, OJ, and Bob Greasy in the championship. Who will win out? Tune in and find out. Till then, you guys have a great day. Take care. God bless.